You've probably seen this content made several times before, but typically from my experience, I've seen it done on PC, so I thought it would be a great idea to do it on console. We're gonna see if people are better, worse, or about the same as people thought. It seems like everyone is always talking down about how horrible console players are, so are they really as bad as people say? After each kill I get, we're gonna be looking up the stats of each of the players I kill or get killed by, and we're gonna see how horrible they really are. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on those notifications, guys. Let's get into it. I got back fat. All right, buddy. I see ya. Don't hate me for doing this, guys. But I'm chugging. I need this redeploy. Oh, you dirty, filthy turret user. Yep. Oh! I swear I've gotten the same kill over and over again. Sam Fisher? Shouldn't put your real name in this game, guys. Oh, I see you, buddy. Come on, give me that ADS. There we go. We're just gonna wait for him to move. He'll have to fire down one of these RPGs. Oh, he launch padded. Interesting. There we go. Guys, I'm gonna look back and see what those stats were of each player I killed. And I mean, not a bad game just to start it out. I honestly wasn't even trying to get the win, but when it was close, said, screw it, let's get it. After each kill I get, I will be showing the stats of each of the players I killed, but I think after the game, or after about 10 kills in total, we'll talk about each of the players I killed. I only got 6 out of 12 of the player's stats, which isn't perfect. If I was on PC, I would be able to get more, but it's good enough, I think. The second player we killed had 91 total wins, a 2.7 win percentage, and a 0.93 KD. So overall, not impressive stats, I would say. 6 solo wins, 22 duo, and 63 squad. So he's not doing much alone. He does a little bit better with his teammates. But overall, I'm not shocked by these stats. The next player I killed had very similar stats, 86 wins, 3.2 win percentage, a 0.79 KD, 8 wins solo, and then of course the most in squad. The fourth player I killed, it seems like they're getting worse and worse, 72 wins, 1.5 win percentage, 0.85 KD. He has the most wins in squad, surprisingly. The ninth kill I got was on Woozy Dragon 23. He had 58 wins in total, a 1.68 win percentage, and a 0.6 KD. So 0.6 I think is the worst we've seen so far. Good job, Woozy Dragon. That is impressive. The 10th kill was the fewest amount of wins ever. 19 wins, a 0.80 win percentage, and a 0.92 KD. So his KD isn't as bad as some of the players on this list, but only 19 wins. Yeah, for how many games he's played, I mean, come on. That should be a lot higher. But I will be honest, that is the worst player I killed, I think, throughout this video. The 11th kill I got was on the Cruiser 2. He had a 0.35 win percentage, a 0.37 KD, and 3 wins in total. 3 wins. 3 wins. All right, guys, that is crazy. You know what? I didn't think that 10th player was as bad as this 11th player. This guy was on balloons and he was clueless. So I think this guy was the worst. 3 wins in solo. That is impressively awful. That is something crazy, guys. 3 wins in total. Honestly, I was not expecting someone to be this bad, but no one with over 100 wins. Maybe some of the players I killed did have over 100 wins, but for the players we were able to go over, not very many wins between them all. Wow, guys. I just looked up his stats, and this is by far the best player I think I have ever ran into, ever. Like, not just recording this video, but the most wins, the best KD. Let's see what he does here. Does he look impressive? I mean, I don't know. Decent shot. Come here, you bot. Oh! Ah! No, don't steal my kill. There we go. Oh. Woo! There's no way. I mean, I know someone's camping back here, but you would think there's no way, right? There just couldn't be. But I see him. Then he falls. What a waste of a game, guys. Oh god, I love to see it. The traps are being pre-placed. Smart play. I think he has a sniper too. RPG sniper, I respect the man. Holy crap. That was... There we go. Took a lot of fall damage. I probably could have gotten like 16 kills that game, but Kills were stolen. People jumped off buildings for no reason. But pretty good game again. Let's go check out the people's stats. One more thing I do want to mention. I do believe the players I faced this game were a lot better overall than the players I faced last game. Before we go over the last people's stats, I ended up looking them all up. I think we got like 8 out of 13 or 9 out of 13, which is a lot better than the first game. But one thing I do want to say. Honestly, the players in these games, the players in Fortnite on average aren't that great. Overall, guys, the players just don't really know how to play, it seems like, and I feel like I am a lot smarter than the average player. And I know that sounds like I have a huge ego, but it seems like a lot of players just don't know what to do, even if they have pretty good stats. While editing this, I really did want to explain, I've been playing video games somewhat competitively. I mean, I've always wanted to be somewhat decent at a game. I've never found it fun to just lose constantly. I probably put like maybe 100 days in game on MW2 and countless other video games, you know, first person shooters for the most part, but my in-game experience is really where I become a better player. That's how I feel like. I just wanted to explain that because I feel like a lot of players or a lot of people are gonna be like, wow, this guy's ego is off the charts. The second player I killed in the second win we got had 155 wins, a 6.2 win percentage, and a 1.27 KD. The third player I killed had 48 wins, a 1.8 win percentage, and a 0.93 KD. The fourth player I killed had 94 wins, a 2.2 win percentage, and a 1.16 KD. The fifth player I killed had 555 wins, a 10.2 win percentage, and a 2.07 KD. So overall, this guy is definitely a lot better than the average player in Fortnite, but I still killed him pretty easily. He was the Cuddle team leader who flew the plane without any ammo, any loot, any guns, and he had minis. That's it. He tried to fly the plane into me. That didn't really work out all that well. See, I don't understand how that guy is better than the average player. I really don't. The seventh player I killed had 688 wins, an 8.3 win percentage, and a 2.87 KD. Definitely a lot better than average, and a decent amount of solo wins as well, with a decent win percentage at 6 and a 3.07 KD. So definitely not a bad player all around. The eighth player I killed had 99 wins, a 2.1 win percentage, and a 0.81 KD. The ninth player I killed had 83 wins, a 1.4 win percentage, and a 0.76 KD. The last player I killed had 248 wins, a 5.8 win percentage, and a 1.05 KD. So this guy is definitely more of a camping type player who likes to go for the wins, it seems like, but those really don't come too easy for him. So one thing I did find interesting from making this video, I know it was only 2 games, and that's really not reliable numbers to make like a final judgment on what I'm about to say, but I thought I would say it anyways. When I went to Paradise, and then I ended up going super far out of Paradise, but I really didn't run into like Retail, Salty, I didn't run into Pleasant, and Tilted as well. So I didn't run into all those places, and the players seemed to be a lot worse in total. But when I went to Pleasant to Tilted and then so on, the players seem to be a lot better. So if you want to run into worse players, don't go to Pleasant, don't go to Tilted for sure. You probably don't want to go Retail or Salty in my experience as well. Go to Paradise possibly if it's not a hot drop. Go somewhere else around the map that is not a hot drop and try to avoid those places. You're probably going to run into a lot worse players, possibly. I'm not saying this for sure, but tell me in the comment section what you thought about this video. Were Xbox players better or worse? I would say in total, the average player is just pretty awful. Even if they are above average, they really don't know what they're doing. They just kind of run around with their heads cut off. They don't know how to play this game like strategically. They just kind of do what they feel is best, even though that's definitely not what is best. I know a lot of players play this game for fun, and that's completely fine, but if you're trying to take this game seriously, if any player in this video is trying to take this game seriously, you really need to reevaluate how you're playing the game. That's how I feel for most of these players. I really didn't get into too hard of gunfights or build battles or anything like that. it seems like I killed every player with ease. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I'm definitely going to do this video again, regardless of how many likes this gets. But if it gets a lot of likes, then, you know, I'm definitely going to do it a lot sooner. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye, guys.